Control isn't about having power over everything around you. It's about mastering yourself in a world full of chaos. When people talk about control, they often focus on external factors managing people, situations, or even luck. But true control starts internally. It's the ability to respond, not react. It's about being intentional with your decisions, your emotions, and your time. Now let me ask you this. How much of your life do you feel is under your control? If your answer feels unsettling, you are not alone. Studies show that people who believe they lack control over their lives often experience higher stress, anxiety, and even depression. But here's the truth. Control is not a privilege, it's a skill. And it's one you can cultivate if you understand its psychology. Let's break this down into 3 pillars. These pillars form the foundation of how control works psychologically and practically in our lives. 1. Internal versus external locus of control. The concept of locus of control comes from psychology, and it's crucial to understanding how you perceive your own influence over life events. Internal locus of control. People with this mindset believe their actions determine their outcomes. They say, if I fail, it's because I didn't prepare enough. Or, if I succeed, it's because I earned it. These individuals take ownership of their lives. External locus of control. People with this mindset believe outcomes are dictated by external forces, luck, fate, or other people. They'll say, I didn't get that job because the interviewer didn't like me, or I failed because the system is rigged. Now, research shows that individuals with a stronger internal locus of control are more successful and resilient in life. They're proactive, not reactive. But here is the catch. Shifting to an internal locus of control requires effort. You need to stop blaming external circumstances and start taking responsibility. Example, imagine you are stuck in traffic. You can either rage at the situation, wasting energy on something you can't control, or you can use that time productively listening to an audiobook, reflecting on your day, or even practicing mindfulness. The choice is always yours, even in situations you can't directly control. 2. Emotional regulation. The second pillar of control is mastering your emotions. Your emotions are powerful, but if left unchecked, they can control you instead of the other way around. Think of a situation where you let anger or fear dictate your actions. Maybe you sent an impulsive text in anger or froze during a critical moment out of fear. These reactions aren't inherently bad, but they show a lack of emotional regulation. The key here is to understand the science of emotions. When you are stressed or angry, your brain's amygdala emotional response center takes over. This is known as an amygdala hijack. Your logical brain shuts down and you act purely on impulse. To regain control, you need to activate your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for rational thinking. Techniques like deep breathing, naming your emotions, or taking a pause can help. Example, let's say you are criticized at work. Instead of reacting defensively, you pause, acknowledge your feelings, and respond with a question. Can you help me understand where I went wrong? This shifts the focus from emotion to solution, maintaining your control in the situation. 3. The power of delayed gratification. One of the strongest indicators of self-control is the ability to delay gratification. This concept is backed by the famous Stanford marshmallow experiment. In this study, children were given a choice. Eat 1 marshmallow immediately, or wait 15 minutes and get 2 marshmallows. The results? Those who waited were more successful later in life. They had better academic results, healthier relationships, and higher incomes. Delayed gratification is the foundation of long-term success. It's the ability to prioritize future rewards over immediate pleasures. But this isn't just willpower. It's about creating systems that make self-control easier. Example, if you are trying to save money, automate your savings. Remove the temptation to spend by setting up a system where a portion of your income is transferred to savings automatically. Now, let's address a critical point. Not everything is within your control. Accepting this is just as important as mastering what is. Psychologists often talk about the illusion of control, the belief that we have more influence over outcomes than we actually do. For instance, gamblers may believe they can control a game of chance by rolling dice a certain way. The key here is discernment. Focus your energy on what's within your control and let go of what isn't. This aligns with the Stoic principle of dichotomy of control. The Stoics believe that while you can't control external events, you can always control your perception of them. Example, you can't control how someone else treats you, but you can control how you respond. You can't control market conditions, but you can control how you prepare for them. Here are some practical steps to build control. First, audit your life. Make a list of things you can control and things you can't. This simple exercise brings clarity and helps you focus your energy effectively. Second, build habits gradually. Start small. Whether it's waking up earlier, journaling, or eating healthier, focus on one habit at a time. Third, practice mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, giving you the space to respond intentionally. Fourth, set clear boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or distract you from your goals. Control starts with protecting your time and focus. Fifth, embrace discomfort. Growth often comes from uncomfortable situations. Lean into challenges instead of avoiding them. Control isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about being intentional with your actions, emotions, and decisions. The more you practice, the more control you'll gain not just over yourself, but over your circumstances. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, remember, between stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space lies your power to choose. If you found my video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe my channel, but don't share, because you have to keep your growth private between you and me. Until next time, you got this, bro.